County motherfuckers here. We like to say what's up, guy. It's our way to say hi. In February, it is good to know a plow guy. It is shaped like a key, also where I like to ski. Tell by my belt buckle that I'm most definitely from.
So what an unusually nice weathered Sunday we had today. Temperatures were in the low 50s with a slight breeze, not a cloud in the sky. I got invited to go out on a hunt with JustBob and Brian. We hit a couple of, first place we hit was conservation land that they know of that's just recently been cleared. It's been overgrown for many years. So we got in there for a little while. So check this property out. Today's probably going to be the last good day I get. I thought the hunt before this was going to be the last good hunt I had, but got one more good day. Look at the view. This is all old farmland. I'm out here with JustBob. And what's his name? Brian?
Brian, yeah.
Brian. The Stoneman. He's over there on the other side of them shrubs there. We'll get back to you on the first find. Wasn't much to find. And we went to another place, and again, not much to find. It was good. It was just good to get out and, you know, stretch out the old legs. I haven't been out in a couple of weeks. And you know, one last hurrah for the end of the season. And it's come to light to me that, you know, due to the recent passing of our friend leaving, that, you know, you just gotta get out there and do it. You know, you don't know. Nobody knows when their last hunt is going to be, whether it be for the season or for the rest of your life. Or, you know, anyway. So, I sucked it up and we went out. Like I said, it was a beautiful day. We didn't find much, but again, it's never, you know, completely about the finds. Those make the hike that much better. Basically, I just go out and swing this thing around a field for a couple of hours. If it makes a noise and I find a little bit of history in the ground, that's just icing on the cake. Let me get my couple of finds that I got worth showing cleaned up and show them to you. Thanks for watching. So after all that other crap I dug, the first significant find was this. Well, this is pretty cool. I'll try to get it in focus for you a little bit better, but on this top part up here, you can still see the hash marks measuring off. I don't know if it's millimeters or centimeters or inch, you know, inch increments, but that's a piece of an old folding measurer, a ruler. I want to say tape measure, but it wasn't obviously made out of like the metal tape that we're used to nowadays, but it would fold up accordion style. And this is the end piece, or one of the pieces. Sucker was about 6 or 7 inches down too. That's cool. Now, if you imagine this round piece back here having a hinge pin in the center of it, and this piece here, whoops, this piece here opens up like this. You can see the hash marks down here measuring off. I don't know if it's, I didn't compare it to anything, so I don't know if it's centimeters or inches. Excuse me. And it kind of does, but the pin is broken. So you can see it move. Now, mind you, this is probably better end of 100 years old. So imagine this going all the way open like this. And then there'd be a graduated piece of wood, and then another hingey point, okay? So it would go extend however long you bought it. So there's that. That's pretty neat piece of history, and like I said, it did break on me. Then we moved to a new site, a different site. Well, we're wrapping up this site. Nothing. Brian found a large scent. Kind of beat up. You get anything, Bob?
I got
Nada.
I got a hookah.
Ooh, hey, let's see the hookah.
You gonna put that on your video then?
There, look at that. She's a little bent up, but bet you light a fire in that thing, she'll come right back to shape.
Oh yeah.
No clue what this is, huh?
Probably the top to the hookah. Two pipes go inside.
Yeah, the
caps it
cap.
off.
Here's the largie. Bent up. No date recovered yet, but it does have the 1/100 down on the bottom, we believe.
Yeah, I can make it out.
And this monogram thingamajiggy.
Bob says it might have been off of a horse harness.
A horse harness, or maybe a belt buckle or something. Who knows?
Yeah, bent over
leather.
Yeah. Sweet.
Cool.
Yep. A large farm across town, a couple towns over. My first significant find was this. So we switched sites again. Here comes Bob, trying to see what I got. And we're at this old hayfield in the vicinity of what used to be, what did you say it was, the brickyards?
Yeah, the old brickyards.
The old brickyards. They used to make bricks. And I just dug this here pistol ball. Now I've been educated as to how to identify them and what state of usage they were in. This one is fired, and you can tell it was at least loaded by that circle. That's the circle that is impressed on the lead ball from the ramrod. That's pretty cool. And what I mean by educated, and I'm sorry I forgot who told me why the sides are flat and why this circle is there. The sides are flat because this would have been wrapped in a leather wad, a small piece of leather, and then stuffed down the barrel. In this case, for this small one, it would have been a pistol. And then the ramrod would have had a cup on the end of it, that shape there. And obviously if you're, really ramming the crap out of it, you get this effect. Watch for that in a future video. Maybe a giveaway. So this was my only coin of the day. I don't know why. I don't know if it looks red to you guys too, but it looks very red, my display. The colors are just not working out. This is a 1980 Memorial. So this signal is giving me a mid-80s steady at 5 or 6 inches. And I got it out of the hole now. Just haven't found it in this pile yet, so let's see what it is. Here it is. 1980 Memorial. Oh, so this always happens. I'm about 100 yards away from Bob, and he finds something awesome. Let's go see what he got.
Got a whole story to tell
Oh yeah, look at that.
on both sides.
Huh. That's probably a prayer or something.
Yeah, I don't know if you can read it.
Ominous, dominus, hocus pocus. Hope it don't poke us in the eye.
Hopus.
Sude dom de cray.
Hocus. Father, don't poke us.
Hope the priest don't poke us. And of course I've got a pouch full of garbage. Not all garbage. And the house that we were at, the first site, must have been plumbed with lead plumbing, because we found tons of lead pipe parts. So that was my day. I don't know if you can see it. I carved my NH Treasurehunter in the desk. Oh, and the other thing I thought I would do is to add something special to my videos, which is basically multiple angles of my ugly mug. So, there you have it. Alright, so I guess you can't overdo it with multiple angles. So we won't do that much anymore. I got a couple more beers to drink. You know what? I was going to have 2, but I'm going to have 3. I'm going to have 3 tonight. One for me, one for my subscribers, and one for my buddy leaving. Swing Beat Dig.